shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. To like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. How we doing today?
think I'm okay. Let's see here. Um, I'm making sure I don't have no echo. I sound good, and I don't think I look any good, but I see at least I sound good. I can't tell if we're broadcasting over on Facebook or not. We've been working on that problem for those of you who are watching us. Anyone on here watching us on Facebook? And if you are, what page on Facebook are you watching us on? Let's see here. Linda McArras with us says, hello, everyone. I'm freezing. Mary Varvey says, hello, David, Mark, and everyone. And let's see here. He says, volume sounds good. John does at Seacor. And John M says, how's everyone doing? And April Lilly, I didn't see it on there. Okay, I don't think we're broadcasting on there, Mark. I don't know what happened, but
yeah,
we're not there.
We've been having some problems getting that to reconnect after the time it was out. So we'll see what we can do with it between now and our next broadcast.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Tammy, are you on Facebook? Are you seeing it on Facebook? Tammy Tatum says, Eric says Facebook does not appear to be running. Danny Shoemake says, hey from Auburn. Chris Steve said something about a shot on the Auburn game. Ooh, let's see. I'm not sure I know what you meant there, Chris. A shot on the Auburn game. Anyway, well, we'll figure it out. We're trying to overcome these doggone issues. And of course, our main tech is out of town, and we've been trying to reach him. For some reason, Facebook became unlinked. Well, we know why, but now it's just getting it relinked, and we're apparently having a problem doing that. But we'll get it done if it's not up now. But I'm glad to see everybody. Yes, Chris brought us a thing from Steve. He brought us some summer sausage. And I mean,
yes, indeed.
I haven't tore into it yet, but I'm going to. And my thanks to Steve. I wanted to give him a real shout out for getting that to us. It's mighty nice of him. John, let's see here. Seacor says, good thing I use Seacor because I am John M too. And then John M says, LOL. Crispy says, drinking game, he said. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. We'll talk about that later. I really don't. I'm sorry, but Mark, we need to get to the weather because it has been a raw day out there. I mean, hasn't been no fun at all. None some come at all. There's Tim Kane and Ham. There's Joe on with us, says howdy. And let's see here. But yeah, we got some showers moving in now, starting to. So that's just going to make things feel a little worse, right?
Yeah, that cutoff load that we talked about, or that you talked about, especially in our last broadcast, definitely formed, and that's what's kept these showers rotating in and out of the area for the past day or so, kept our temperatures cool, and it's going to continue to do so for another day or so.
Yeah, well, and it looks like the only decent day we're going to have this week, the main one is going to be Tuesday, because that's where it's the sunny skies and a little warmer temperatures. So the sun would make things feel better. But man, this cold rain that's coming down, if you can look at the radar, I mean, it's just, I'll go ahead and put it in motion. You can see kind of what it's doing. It's rotating around, I believe. Let me see if I can pull up here where you can actually see it rotating around. Where is the... I know, I'll do the multiple site. And then I'll pull out, and then we will put this into motion. And you can already see the spin. You can see it's just kind of spinning around. It looks like the low is actually located right over, probably on the Indiana-Ohio border. Somewhere about between.
Up just about on Louisville.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has the low showed right there, I guess. I believe it's actually a little further north if you're looking at the rotation of the precipitation. But that's kind of neat to see.
It may have drifted a little bit more north. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see now how it just kind of is rotating around, but it doesn't have anything to push it along. It's cut off from the jet stream, which is why it's called a cutoff low. And this is going to take its time getting out of here. It's going to be around with us at least another 24 hours or more.
Yeah, probably so.
And
Our rain chances go down a little bit tomorrow. They're only about 30%, but it's
yeah,
still going to be kind of a showery, dreary day.
yeah,
And our highs are only going to be in the low 60s. So,
yeah. And earlier when I was thinking, okay, we were going to be okay, but the temperature was only about 49 degrees, and that was like at good grief, at least I think it was noon, something like that. So wow,
yep.
this is
Yeah.
chilly. So anyway, let's take a look around our area a little bit. Some of the cameras. Let's try. Let's look at Hopkinsville first. See if I can show it up. Here we go. Again,
Yeah.
pretty much like it is everywhere. Cloudy, gloomy, just a mess. And let me switch this radar back to the single site. There we go.
Yeah. John M. says he's glad it's just rain. So are we.
Yeah,
So are we.
me too. There's a few little embedded heavier showers, but that's not much to it. Then let's look over at Lake Barkley at the marina there. Doesn't that look doesn't that look inviting to get out in the water?
Oh, yes. Just lovely.
Yeah. And then let's look at over at Michael Vance's camera at Lakeside Marina, and it's just about the same way, although it's kind of calm waters. It doesn't look like it's breezy as it was. It's only 55 degrees there. Wow, that is chilly for this time
It's
of the year.
51 at the Mesonet in Christian County here right now as well. So.
51?
Mm-hmm.
That's chilly. Here's the WKDZ camera. We're looking at looking north. Really, this is 6880. And if you go off to the right, there's the I-24 interchange. I'm not sure why they've got the camera positioned like this, but it is what it is, and gives you an idea what kind of weather we got there. And we can go on further and look downtown Katie's. Doesn't that look just? I mean, it does. It looks cold out there. It doesn't look like
It does.
a good day or anything. And let's see here. I want to try something else. Let me see if I can bring up. Okay, hold on a minute. I got to do one thing here. I've got to go back and I'm going to do you like this. Now we got, we're looking at Clarksville at the traffic cameras down there. This is at exit 4, at I-24 and Highway 79 at exit 4. Going up this way, you look to the right, there's the Sam's Club. Look off to the left, there's Cracker Barrel. And again, it's just a cloudy, cool day. It looks like without much in the way of, without any sunshine. And then if you go back up looking the other way, here's the mall entrance up this way. And so traffic's just kind of light compared to usual. This is a Sunday afternoon. I guess folks are getting in, don't feel like getting out in the cold and driving around. Then we go down here and look at Riverfront Drive. I say that right? Yeah. And
Riverfront Drive.
yeah, it's even traffic's calm there. Not a whole lot of stuff going on. So let's go ahead, and we might as well, while we're here, go ahead and look out at, let's look at Houston. There's Houston, Texas.
There's the sunshine.
Yep, we got some sunshine. I see blue skies, man. It's nice to see some blue skies in it. But the traffic, well, even actually the traffic there is not real heavy for it to be Houston. But
Nope.
It's 82 degrees, which is much warmer than it is here.
Yeah.
Might as well go on over to, let's go to Kansas City.
City.
There we go. Oh, sunshine there too. Look at that. Where's Tracy Runyon at?
Yeah.
I don't see her on here anywhere. Let's see. April Griggs says, I know I have been freezing all day. And Mike Bynum says, hello, David. Hello, Mark. How are y'all doing today? And he also
We are
says,
doing good.
yeah, hello, Thunder Buddies as well. I don't know what that is down here. I'm going to click out of that. I was about to go into something else. But, yeah, it's a decent day in some areas. But, as we go back around to our neck of the woods, let me find it here. Hold on. I always have to. Here we go. Now we're back to normal. So, again, this is just a dreary day for us. I'll go up here and look at Metropolis camera, see if it's got anything worth looking at. Oops, let me go down here a little closer. I know
Yeah.
you can do it. Come on. And there we go.
There we go.
Yes. Oh, it's raining there, so they're getting some showers. And
Mm-hmm.
again, you see the cloudy, gray day. It's coolish, and it's not a fitting day out for man or beast. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Yep.
Okay.
So why are we here?
Well, why are we here, Mark? What are we going to tell them?
Well, we're just going to tell them that it's going to be kind of this way a lot of the week. It's going to slowly warm up. Again, Tuesday will be the nicest day, but then showers and thunderstorms move back into the area on Wednesday as we have another cutoff low, but this time it's going to be south of us.
Oh, wow. Okay. But I bet we'll get a little rain out of it.
A little bit.
It looks like we've had, let's see here. Tammy Tatum says, what time will you be there? So bring all your, okay, I know what you're talking about. Your package. Dale don't get off until 5 tomorrow. Oof. Well, I don't know if we'll be here that late. Give me a call tomorrow, Tammy. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out something. Jennifer Lewis says, hey, guys. Hey, Jennifer. Just saw her over the weekend up here at the Black Patch meeting. And, there's my good friend Harley. I figured she'd be sleeping on a cold day like this. It's cloudy and cold. Hi, Harley. Good to see you. Tess Terry is waving at us. Chris D says, hey, everyone, get ready for some clear skies. Oh, he says, ready for some clear skies. I need to get some yard work done. Yeah, the temperatures are good for getting yard work done, but boy, the skies just don't want to clear, and I doubt if they will. Probably not tomorrow either, will they, Mark?
Probably not. We're supposed to be mostly cloudy through the day with, again, on and off showers, about a 30% chance. Right. We finally start to clear out tomorrow night with our lows in the middle 40s again. Tuesday will be the nice day to maybe, if you can, get home early from work and do some yard work because it's going to be 73 and mostly sunny.
Yeah, Tuesday's going to be the day. It really is. It's going to be the best day. And Tammy Tatum says she says, okay. Carol Duckett says, we need no rain in 90s. Well, I don't know about that.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, I think you'd be in a minority there, Carol, but we will take some clear skies and how about 80s? I'll compromise with you. But Sia, of course, says, still coding even as we speak. Yeah, we got to, I tell you what, John, I'll probably come see you tomorrow or have you come by. We've got some, I am just thoroughly impressed, and everybody that has seen the new thing we're going to unveil here shortly is very impressed. And Chris Beecham says, take me RM. Oh, take me somewhere sunny and 75. Daryl Bass. Hey, my good friend Daryl. He says, Southern states look like they got trouble Wednesday. That's the Southern states being United States. Yeah, it's going to be, they very well may, Daryl. I'm still trying to find a time for you and Carter to come by and join up with us. I know that that's some of our new recruits there, Mark. Daryl Bass and his wife, Carla.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be some good additions, so I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, Siacor, I will holler at you tomorrow. I'll try to call you in the morning, and then we can work things out. Mark, what else we got to look at?
Yeah, we've looked at a lot of things, and we've told everybody pretty well it's going to be kind of a week. Do we need to pay some bills?
We absolutely do. Before I get out of here, I'm glad somebody reminds me because my mind's not with it. I had a whole day off yesterday. I mean, a whole day. And you know what I did? I worked hard. But anyway, okay, let's see here. Well, the first thing I got to tell you, right now we're not looking at any severe weather for about 8 days at least, right, Mark?
Yep.
Somewhere
at
thereabouts.
least.
Nothing in sight for 8 days, maybe a little longer. I promise you, it's going to come back. It will come back. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you should consider getting you a storm shelter. And this right here are the guys you need to get it from. Take a look.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And I got to tell you, give those guys a call. They are backed up a little bit because they've been selling those storm shelters like hotcakes. But get your name in the pot, take advantage of that promo code, and get you $200 off. That's mentioning Weather and Wisdom, $200 off. Now, I got to tell you something else. If you got a problem with your roof, there ain't nobody to call but Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing. There's his number, 270-707-ROOF. I tell you, his crews are out working all the time, and they've got a lot of things going, but they're never too busy to talk to you and figure out what they need to do for you. So give old Michael a call there at 270-707-ROOF. And he also has a Lakeside Campground Marina. There's a website, visit lakesidecampground.com. And so you need to go in there and explore that, because I'm telling you right now, they got a place that is, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to show you that commercial I've got for them. Take a look at this. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And we can't go without mentioning our good friend Katie Moyer and Kentucky Hemp Works. They've got some stuff. I tell you what, I know fishing season is now getting into full swing. I'm going to promo this because I got to tell you, if you want something to catch your fish, this is almost a guarantee. Take a look at this. If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results. Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today. And like I said, there's the online store address, dpww.shop. And, well, you know what I should have done? I should have brought my shirt that Amy did for me up here with the thing on the back. I'm going to show it next time. It is I got a T-shirt, and the front of it has the Weather and Wisdom logo on it, but the back has, let's see, hear the thunder, but don't fear the night. That was...
Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night.
All right. I knew I'd get it. I'd screw it up somewhere. You're always there to correct me. I agree. Okay, you're right. See, of course, it's so easy, even a caveman can do it.
Yep.
Hey, Tracy Runyon, she's on. She says, greetings, David Mark. Got a kick from the shout out a few days ago, jumping up and down and waving my arms in front of Union Station. Could be arranged. It would take some coordination, though. We may have to try to do that. That'd be pretty neat, getting her in front of Union Station there in Kansas City on that camera. That's where she's at. And so, yeah, Tracy, I'm glad to see you on with us. And we will try to arrange that before long. There's our good friend Dave from West Virginia. He's one of our coordinators. And he says, hello, everyone. We're having a neighborhood picnic. 60 people there. Whew. What are you having to eat? You know what?
Well, I want to give him a little warning, too, because there are some thunderstorms over in East Kentucky that could be heading his way in an hour or two. And there's also, they've got the SPC put out, they're not going to put out a watch, but they did get out a warning that there could be some strong winds, large hail, and that a tornado could not be ruled out in West Virginia for today.
So here is Huntington, where he is. Well, I'll go to the Charleston radar. We can get a little better shot. Ooh, look at that little spin around.
Hey,
yeah. Do what?
Switch the channel.
Oh, good grief.
There you go.
Much better. Now there's Huntington, where Dave is, and yeah, I can see where you.
Most of the stuff's up in the north of him, but there's a few that are forming up along the East Kentucky there that could head up his way.
Yep. These right here are going to get to him here in probably, It looks
They're
like
not moving real fast. So,
maybe about an hour he'll start seeing some showers. But anyway,
okay.
let's
He
see
should
here.
be good then.
Heather Clay says, hello, David and Mark. And Ann H says, hi, I hope you're having a great day. We are, Ann. And Dave says, thanks so much. It ends at 6 o'clock, so he'll be in good shape.
That'd be 6 o'clock Eastern. So that's just about in 10 minutes or so.
Oh, so he'll be good.
Yep.
Tammy Tatum says, one friend said it had hail yesterday. There were a lot of hail reports yesterday. I know that Amy had spotted a bunch of hail, and she took some pictures, but I don't have them here to show. But yeah, there was a lot of hail yesterday afternoon in one of those big downpours we had, but it wasn't a severe storm or anything. Just had a bunch of hail, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't get any reports of any cold air funnels, so we didn't see that. Still could, I guess, see some, but I don't expect any right away. And it's fixing to start raining on us here big time.
Yep. Looks like.
So,
well, maybe not big time, but enough to get you wet.
well, that's what I meant. It's enough to where, yeah, I'm not going to want to stand out in it and whistle Dixie or anything. But Judy Bennett says, hi, David Mark. Looking for more sunshine. Boy, aren't we all?
Yes, indeed.
Let's see here. Daryl Bass says, little blips can run into big stuff quick. I like him.
Yeah, it can.
He's going to be all right. Chris Beecham's already put his tag on him. He wants them to go out with him next time they go out. We got to get them a little bit of basic stuff, though, first before we can do that.
Yeah.
We'll get them fixed up before long. Okay, Mark. How long we been on here? 26 minutes, 28 minutes, 27 minutes. Exactly.
27 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking that I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm tired. And I'm tired of all these other issues we've been having going on. But I tell you what, we got some stuff to show you guys for long. I'm not sure how soon I'm going to unveil it, but it's going to be very exciting. You guys are going to just have a cow. You'll say, I can't believe this. I can't believe it, but I'm loving it. Don't you think they'll say that? They're bound to say it.
Absolutely, they will.
Yeah. So I'm going to unveil it here before long. We're within, I guess, maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most of bringing everything online and unveiling it all. But we might
Probably so.
Yeah, we'll give them a little hints here and there before long. Linda McElrath says she's been cooking a big pot of chicken and dumplings. Oh my gosh! Oh man, my favorite chicken dumplings is my favorite of all things. And, I may have to call Barb, but she ought to be back by now from wherever it was she went. And
well, Tammy's already told me what we're having tonight.
And what is that?
Space tacos.
Okay. And exactly what is space tacos?
It's like any other taco, only you're having it on May the 4th.
Oh, man. Say goodnight, Mark.
Happy May the 4th, everyone. And if there's Star Wars fans out there, May the 4th be with you. And we will see you again by Wednesday. Try to stay dry and enjoy Tuesday when it rolls around and brings us some sunshine.
Oh, man, I tell you, I don't know what I'd do to put up with this. But anyway, what did he say? May
the taco be with you.
Oh, good grief. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Everybody have a good night. And if I don't see you here, hey, I'll see you here.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen.